By instinct, it feels to me like the right stick should be moving the camera when I'm in the morph ball mode. Not really making a criticism of the game, just a little odd instinct to have from experience with other games. Alright. Let's see what other way there is to go. Upon Mania's Gate, central sensor activates and releases the Gano beam exposure. Currently online. Interact? Or do I have to pull something? Heal up while I think that over. Offline unlocked. Okay, I just didn't press hard enough there. Cooling system lost in power, failed. Do I burn this? Looks like that is the way I'm supposed to go. Cooling system lost power and failed. Lock unit electric. I guess I should try taking this elevator down. If I can. Oh, it's offline. I forgot about that. Oh, wait. Let's see, I have to go down. Oh, didn't scan here. Safety hatch for cryopod transport design open as a pod passes through. It smells of deteriorated begun to warp. A strong shock will destroy it. Nice thud sound. Cryopod airtight container installed with independent cooling systems for preserving an organism at extremely low temperatures, can operate on minimal power. What's these? Snow roach, a creature with a flat, soft carapace, able to live in cold environments due to its high body temperature. Though its volatile body will explode on contact. Guess these are in infinite supply. Can I pass through this wall? This Where else do we go down here? Oh, there's another nook to go through. Oh wait, that's where I just was. Oh wait, I should burn this. There we are. No, I guess that didn't work. Almost seem to be like the shriek bats of prior Prime games. Hopefully I didn't miss an opportunity to scan them. I have to backtrack. Oh. There we are. Now the chance to scan it. Dartwing. So they're not called shriek bats in this game, just dartwings. A variant with evolved arm and leg patagia. This creature will suspend its hind legs and glide through the air to attack its prey. Loading platform. Loads cryopods brought in from outside onto rails for distribution. Just a regular door here. Looks almost menacing. Almost. Laboratory security door controls access to vital experimentation samples and other dangerous items. Current locked. Locks can be managed collectively from the control room. Ruptured pipes in the wall have led to frozen liquid obstructing the door's control hologram on the side. This door can be opened only from the other side. Psychic lock unit developed during the psychic era blocks packages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Lock unit last Lamar and made locking system lock designed to be pulled off. Laboratory door. These are kind of like the puzzles in Metroid Prime 3. Oh, I see. Floor security terminal controls security systems currently offline and linked to activation devices nearby. Floor security display shows locations current safe security doors on this floor currently offline. Bomb slotted in case the device. The slot will function once the device is belted. Well, that's pretty simple and straightforward. Let's see this first. Accessing encrypted file, research diary day 1, endeavor. View and logbook. My name is Tagrun, and I'm a researcher at this facility. I'm writing this to have a record of my experiments. When the great tragedy occurred, many fled to danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of and experiments on Griever anatomy. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we could succeed. I'm just trying to see if there's any other logbooks I missed. Anything important? Hope I didn't miss any important scans among the Silex forces. Floor security display shows locations, current state of security doors on this floor. Red indicates the door is locked while green is unlocked. Floor security terminal ready for use. Touching the hologram will release all locked security doors.
Samus?
All security doors report signals for these locks released.
You hear me? I patched into the facility speakers. I can use them to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice. Proceed with caution. You never know what's lurking.
Alright, let's see. Which doors? Okay, several of the doors around here were unlocked. Room access controlled. Once unlocked, this door can be opened by touching its hologram. Anything jumping out? DNA sample storage case, stores and displays. Airtight files containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the file holders to monitor the samples. Device Nova DNA sequencer. Lamorne device for complex genetic sequencing used to identify organisms and analyze genetic mutations. Tunnel for maintenance tanks connects to tracking operations across the hallway. Cover conceals the ventilation shaft. The smells have deteriorated in the extreme cold and can be shattered by strong impact. Connects to the adjacent room. Let's try missile. Yep. Is there anything I want to check out before I fall into this room? Potentially. Oh. Let's double back for now. Oh, forgot. I'll have to interact my way in and out. I see. That's the only way into that room. Cryopods awaiting maintenance inspection. Cryopods under repairs. Cooling device found to be defective. Its circuitry must be replaced. Task arm for performing internal and external repairs on cryopods, including circuitry replacement and cooling system upkeep. Cryopod repairs and parts replacement complete. Awaiting final results. Final check at the inspection table. Passing this check will result in redeployment. Cryopods awaiting final examination. Possible redeployed if all maintenance checks. No missile expansions in this room. Just lore, I guess. Oh, something's here. Accessing encrypted file. Research diary day 39. Security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, thorough inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. Okay, so this room is just a helpful little lore expansion. research sample containing a TK. Research sample FG004, G dosage 0.5 GRE, status norm, normal cell mutation or multiplication. Research sample FG021, G dosage 1.9 GRE, status normal effects from dosage increase. TK fragment collected. Research sample FG016, G dosage 1.2 GRE, status cell multiplication is within normal value range. Alright, let's go down that morph ball, well, up that morph ball chute we were at earlier. Any enemies jumping out at us? We'll see. No, I guess not. Bomb slot fitted with a security cap. The cap must be removed before use. Maintenance lift currently offline. Electric lock. Lasso. Lock is decided to be pulled off. Ooh, so I would guess that means the lasso's in this room. Shark used by the maintenance tanks, equipped with a latch point, allowing them to be pulled down. Another logbook. Accessing encrypted file, research diary dated 21 gifts. Priest J. wants to install something in this room. Apparently it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? If our efforts are not the priority, then do the Lomorn have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we will see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark, freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Psychic lasso enhances control over psychic energy, allowing it to be coiled into a rope. This rope can physically grab onto objects and pull them. Use left down to attach the psychic lasso. Oh, I have to click the stick and then use to pull. Then we could explore further in. Well, guess more has to be pulled down. There we are. Anything else to pull down? That's going to lead us to a nice little upgrade. Shot expansion. Increased by 10. Now to roll all the way back. Just checking if there's anything important. We'll be going further down. Before we do, I might double check, double back. I think there was a potential upgrade back here to get with the lasso. I just noticed how creepy the music kind of is. No, can't do anything here at this time, so just continue on back further down. Need another TK code. Anything in here I missed? Device activated. I guess that's everything in here. Find another TK code. Wait, can this be lassoed off? Yes. from laboratory structure collapse. Blockage permanently consists of materials and purpose beams and explosives. Physical reverse distracted. Clear the debris. Well, obviously that's another case of a lasso. Just wanted to see anything to scan. Such frozen ice can be melted using iron heat. Missile expansion required. Map station, more terminal store map data displays the downloadable hologram of the area when activated. Exoscope approved to display organism. Laboratory hologram data download authorized. Area map acquired. Where is there another TK code? Okay, it's still locked. Just double checking these rooms, see if I missed anything. Oh, I did. Here's another lasso to pull off. What's hidden in here? Must be something for my effort. There's more of them. Sample vial containing a TK code. Well, there we go. TK code fragment collected. See anything else that can be yanked off? I guess we're good to move on. Refer to the TK codes. Okay, I have to actually read the codes. Oh, it's showing me the codes on the right here. Alright, so. Oh, wait, never mind. There we are.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Light maintenance tank, a smaller version of regular maintenance developed to perform tasks in your own path. Ouch. Oh well. Healed most of that back. It is unfortunate that I always have that music changed anytime I have the scan visor up. Another one of these locks. Space structure frame applies fall, wheel rotation unaffected. It will function properly if its safety switch is disabled. Security gate malfunctioning. Circuits are torn and is not receiving any current. Gate material is otherwise indestructible. Tempered glass is cracked in several places. A strong impact will shatter it. Missile target. Airtight door. One more main stretcher, 2 wheel size. Another data log. Research diary day 51, anxiety. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefits at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth that affects vitality. But why has the Spectre taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Still don't know the significance of these green energy doses. Developed during the psychic era. Unlocked using more TK codes. Indestructible. 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 Open. Shattered by a strong impact. This capsule temperature control function. Use blood sample. Sperm oil capsule containing its TK. Before we organize that, let's take a look at this. Contains sample of poisonous fluid. Contains a body tissue sample. TK fragment collected. Contains a prototype medicine. One of these more likely to be a safe station than the other. Stretcher, use for specimen transport can be reconfigured as operating table to about as made of a hard gel material. Specimen to thawing station quickly and safely resuscitates frozen specimens without returning them to consciousness. More logbooks. Used for extracting DNA for experimentation. Research Diary, Day 117. Breakthrough. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presume that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE, which would cause an abnormality in gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I now wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administering GE, we disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value to attempt to justify altering the Balsale systems programming. Let's see what these are. And use DNA sample storage case. Ventilation after security cap. Ventilation must be where physical force. Ventilation fan is active inside. Missile expansion. Can I bomb this open? Yeah. Alright, now which way should I go? A Moran-made operating table uses a gravity tuning device inside the padding to stabilize specimens without the need for restraints. The Moran-made stretcher is two-wheel size reduces resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation, currently configured to function as an operating table. What's this? Recording camera drone, developed to autonomously record video, including medical procedures. Powerful impact is rendered it non-functional. And what's this here? Access code approved. Autopsy systems activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating mode initialized. Looks exotic. Active Valsalay system containing TK. Storage shutter appears to have stopped mid-activation. TK gold fragment collected. Valsalay systems, ultra-high performance multiprocessor in 145 installed. Surgical tools accommodate many types of complex surgery, not just autopsies. Oh. Do we have a bit of an opening here? Not particularly. Transport cart. This collapse for fastening containers and specialized omni wheels for improved maneuvering. Recovery pod. E1 SPDDR07. Used to place specimens in stasis healed damage to internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental Moran restoration procedure. Oh, some of these are going to jump out, aren't they? Used to place specimens in stasis and healed damage to internal organs. Now in low power mode. Cells culture and preservation liquid is leaked. Life sciences of the specimen griever has ceased. Used to place specimens in stasis heal damage to internal organs. The specimen griever is alive and preserved. Jump scare time soon. Used to place specimens in stasis heal damage to internal organs. All readies for specimen griever reopen. Used to place specimens in stasis. Specimen griever's metabolism currently unknown. Recovery pod management terminal tracks the state of the contained specimens and sets data to a remote database. Operates normally in low power mode. Releasing locked. Attached to the rear side will allow it to open. Window shutter used for slash damage. Strong shock will destroy. Low power noise active. It says thick and over time, it can be melted using high temperature tools. Research sample storage capsule contains a blood sample. Accessing encrypted file, research diary, day 97, analysis. We are monitoring subjects who have GE administered here, regardless of GE concentration. There do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on?